Morning, everybody. Dave Schwarz here, Apple Butter Acres. These are my South Poles. They're in the next paddock over, grazing. I got to set up these paddocks using the O'Brien push-in posts. I really like them. I took Greg Judy's suggestion and I ordered some, and the flex in them, it's a different type of material that they're using to make them. They have a lot more flex to them than the stuff you get at Tractor Supply. And I have great hopes that they're going to do just like he said, which is in the wintertime, they're not going to snap and break like the other posts do. They go in nice, they come out nice. To be honest with you, I didn't sharpen the ends of them like Greg said. I will be doing that, I just haven't done it yet. I got to get that done before the cold weather hits. I have another box on order. I'm going to do them before I bring them out. It's just this box here, I literally didn't have time to do it. These cows were going to be, they needed to be up here. I had to get them off of where they were at, and I just literally didn't have the time. I had to make the move. So I just saying hello and showing you the paddock setup. This is the paddock from yesterday. Kind of see where that creek area is, that dry wet area on the right, and then on the left, that first row blue push-in post. That's where they were, and you can see the manure on the ground. And if I were to walk up through, you'd see more and more and more of it. It's pretty evenly spread in there. I like the way they knock the grass down in there as far as stepping on it and pushing it down and eating it. And so I used eat a third, stomp a third, leave a third method. And that's what I'm going to be doing the entire way around this pasture here. I'm going to just keep going and going and going all the way around. I won't do a complete 360, but it goes and goes. Kind of doing a wheel pattern, going around. The creek in the middle here comes down. That's my reel there. I got it sitting up on a little teepee I made there to keep it off the ground. But the cows are coming into this area here, and then they can get their head underneath that wire and get a drink from the pond, but they can't get in the pond, so then they're not manuring and peeing and fouling up the water. That's the idea of that. So as we move around, I'm just going to give them access to different parts of the pond on the north side of it. I don't want them on the south side of it because that's where the berm is, like the bank, the dam, whatever you want to call it, and that's what's keeping the water in on the south side of it. So I don't want them walking on that, because it is a small pond and I don't want the weight of them on it and making any holes. So just to be sure, we're going to keep them off of it. But I just wanted to show you, I don't know if this camera's picking it up well, but the grass is a lot more tall where they are. They've actually been in here for a few hours now, so they do have it knocked down a little bit, but I don't know if you can tell the difference on here, but the difference between where they are and where they were. Maybe it's not picking up. I can see it, but I'm looking at the screen here too, and it's a little bit maybe harder for me to see the difference. But if you were standing here, you would see a definite difference between where they were and where they are. And that's the idea. You want them to knock it down, but not stomp it down to dirt. You want them to evenly manure up the area and put urine down over the area so that it can grow back well. I was up there with my foot smearing a couple of these manure pads open, and there's already like little grubs and bugs and stuff crawling around in it. So that's exactly what I was looking for and what I wanted. So I'm real happy with that. That's about it for today. I just wanted to show you. I set up the paddock this was their paddock today. I moved them in here early this morning, and then I set up, it's not strung yet, but I got the next row where they're going to go here. They're going to go on an angle back down here to the pond, and then they're going to come from here. And this is tomorrow's grass, where the outside set of blue posts are over here and there and there. And then I'm going to make another row on the outside of that, starting up there, and I'll make another row going down that way tomorrow. All right, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to get close to this cow. I don't know if I can. I don't want to chase her away here. She might walk away. I don't know if you can hear that ripping. Let's just see. I don't know if that's picking it up or not, but that ripping the grass noise that they make with their mouths, I find very tranquil. I could sit up here for hours and hours. All right, my friends, I hope you all have a safe day. Get out and get it done. We'll talk to you again next time. This is Dave Schwarz, Apple Butter Acres. Take care. Have a good day.